Hello, am I audible? Okay, sorry, actually the battery died and I didn't know, and that's why it was creating problem.
This is the process of how something works or is produced. So we can expect to see arrows as well as words in the pictures. Diagram E shows us what the flowchart is about. Production of molten steam. Again, B left flowchart. Follow the arrows to the right. Page. Probably very familiar. Last, this type of visual, you need to describe the location of certain places in relation to other places. The title for this map is on map. This gives us the name of the town. In this video, I've shown you some typical examples of the types of visuals you expect past one of the writing text.
Okay, so have you watched the video? Hello? You can unmute yourselves and talk to me. G, have you learned about, what writing task one is? Okay. Okay, Junaid, why couldn't you understand? What was the reason? Was it the issue of the voice or something else? Voice, okay, okay. That's because the speaker is very low and I have the speakers, but they are at office and I have to bring them. So that is not an issue. It will be resolved, inshallah. What else? Okay. Let me take you to the slides. Okay. So here, the speaker was talking about the types of visuals that you might get, right? And they were of a few types. The first one is, as you can see here, we have a bar chart, right? Then we have a pie chart. We have line graphs, tables, diagram, flow chart, and maps, right? So these are the types of visuals that you can get in your writing task one. Now, how to deal with them and how to understand them. So each and every type has been discussed individually, right? Uh, for example, this is the example of the bar chart. As you can see here, right? So this bar chart is giving you different types of information, right? This is the y-axis, this is the x-axis, right? On the one hand, you have volume per 1,000 rate, right? And it is all about age-specific first marriage rates in females, right? For the first times, the ladies who are getting married, right? So on the one hand, we have the age group. On the other hand, we have the numbers, right? Right? Yes. Right? So, this is how it has talked about. Similarly, it has talked about the pie chart and the map and the graph chart and others, right? So this was all about the visual information. Don't worry, we'll be discussing each and every type of these visuals in detail when we will be into our classes. That's not an issue, and I'll bring the speakers, and you will be able to hear the voice clearly. Uh, Anything else apart from this? G, if you have any other questions. Okay, only the reason of voice. Okay, fine. That will be resolved. Ji, Junaid, is there any other issue or anything else that you want to discuss? All right. So this is how we are going to discuss each and everything. Now, one more thing. Why I retreated to playing that video. The reason was that it is actually giving you a fair bit of idea. Your listening will get improved because you will listen to these native speakers, and along with that, we will have some time to discuss the things, right? As they will discuss each and everything. So we'll be practicing them in real time. This is another reason. And the third reason is it will actually save the time for practice, right? You will watch the video and then I'll give you the practice and then you will be practicing. Because it's all about practice. If you are very good at all the rules and regulations, but if you do not have practice or your practice is very limited, so it is very likely that you might score below the margin, below the one that you have, desired for. Now, if you want to register for your IELTS exam, right? Sorry, your IELTS classes. So this is my contact number, and this is my, official email. You can contact me both ways, right? And this is all about it for today's demos class. If there is anything else that you want to discuss, you may ask. Okay. Time of the class, again, it is something that I wanted to discuss, but I wanted to hear it from you people. I have had two slots. First is the same time, 10 to 11 o'clock in the morning, and another slot is 5 to 6 in the evening. Now, whatever time suits you, you can, take admission and that slot. But remember, we will have very limited number of students. The maximum number in a class is 10 because I want to focus each and every individual student. I want to give you time. I want to give you the practice that you need to. I want to give you or pay you the way, the thing that you are paying for. So, yeah, the class will be very, class size will be very limited and small. And it will be 1 hour class, one in the morning and one in the evening. So, whatever timing suits you, you can take admission and that, and that slot. You can either take admission in the morning slot or in the evening slot. Any other query? Ji. So I believe you must have had the fair bit of idea that what our IELTS class would look like and how will we proceed. So that's all about it for today. I wish you all the luck, right? And see you inshallah on Monday. Have a good day. Allah Hafiz.